everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm praying to God that this is focused right now, like really. I know it's been a while. It's because I just started up my senior year and it's been pretty hectic, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my last, actually no, my last video was a vlog that I went to San about. Wow, it's been 2 weeks and I'm just trying to get myself into that mindset to just stop postponing stuff and do things the day that it is assigned. And I have been doing that, so I've had absolutely no time at all to actually film a video for you guys. The last video I filmed was an Arab inspired makeup tutorial and I loved it, right? But it wasn't recording. So today I wanted to bring you guys a fall makeup tutorial. Fall is one of my favorite seasons, along with winter. Summer and spring can just stay back there. I just love the weather, I love the colors, I love the vibe, I like the cheery feeling, and yeah, I'm just really excited to show you guys this makeup. So let's stop rambling. If you guys want to find out how to achieve this look, then please continue watching. Alrighty guys, so the first thing you want to do is push all of that hair back, and we are starting straight off with the eyes. I'm using MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot as a base for our lids. This is going to create a smooth canvas for all of the eyeshadows that are going to be applied on top, and it'll make them appear more opaque and vibrant. Now I'm taking this bronzer from the Naked Flush palette. This is one of my favorite bronzers of all time, but I also use it as a transition shade, which you guys can do as well. Either you can take a beigey eyeshadow or any bronzer that you have. If you have this one, feel free to use it. Now I'm taking Dusty Rose from the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette, one of my favorite palettes of all time, and I'm just darkening things up a bit in the crease area. Now I'm moving on to the Shiny Cosmetics palette, and I'm taking an orange shade and I'm patting that on all the way to half up my lid, just like you see right there. And I didn't find that orange enough, so I'm taking Orange You Fancy on my ring finger, or actually index finger I should say, and I'm patting that onto my lid. Now I'm taking Aubergine from the same palette, and I'm just darkening up the outer corner of my eye and the lower lash line as well. I'm just applying Aubergine and blending that into the orangey shade and into our crease, again just for some extra definition. I want it to be a smoky orange look, or burnt orange I should say. I'm taking Buttery and I'm applying that onto the tear duct area, and it looks awesome. I love it so much. I love like shimmery highlighty tear ducts. Oh my god, it's 4 in the morning, I don't know what I'm saying. Now I'm taking Kohl from the same palette, and I'm just using that to define my lower and upper lash line, just because I felt like it was a little bit lost. But it's back. And here I'm just blending it out with my ring finger. After that, I'm using Buttery, the same one we used in our tear duct area, to just highlight our brow bone. And blend. Always make sure to go back and forth with the blending and the process of your eyeshadow look. Here's my shattered eyeshadow powder. Hot Stone by Bobbi Brown will always be one of my all-time favorites. And here I'm just doing the whole eyebrow process. I'm brushing my eyebrows down, lining the top line, brushing my eyebrows up, and lining the bottom line, as you can see. I always have to create that tail at the end because I have absolutely no tail or eyebrow for that matter. But yeah. Now I'm taking Benefit's Gimme Brow, and this is a medium deep. I know it may be a little bit too dark, but I like it that way, and it may look icky, but the more you blend it out, it looks awesome. And this has some fibers in it that make your hair look more thick, and I just think it looks awesome. Now I'm taking this Clinique black, like deep black mascara, one of my favorite mascaras of all time. I don't know what edition this is, but I know the packaging is green and I recommend it. And those officially are the eyes done. Let's move on to the face. I'm taking Benefit's Professional Primer, one of my favorite primers, and I am just rubbing that in between my fingers to warm things up and applying that straight onto my T-zone where my pores are most evident. Then I'm taking the wrong foundation shade on a Real Techniques stippling brush. You guys will see my moment right now. I look green, right?
No, you don't. Michelle, it's in you.
Oh my god, no.
Michelle, you don't look green. Whoa. You look light green.
See?
You look like a sea fish.
That's not funny. I picked the wrong one. I hope you guys enjoyed that little snippet of me freaking out. So here I'm just blending out the right shade of foundation with, as I said, the Real Techniques stippling brush. And I love these brushes with all my heart. I recommend it. They're affordable and just great quality. Now I'm taking Maybelline's Age Rewind Concealer in Fair, and I'm using that to highlight under my eyes, under my cheekbones, around the nose, chin, make an exclamation point with your nose, and on my forehead. Oh, and around the mouth. How could I forget that? In spite of everything that I've done, face to face, I just want you to know. Then I'm blending it in with my Real Techniques setting brush. I love this brush, and unfortunately it broke, but at least it was the bottom half. I have yet to fix it because I am just lazy. And that's my face done, technically, almost. We're just gonna drop a powder, yeah, and get the first two highlight shades from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This stuff is awesome. You should totally get it if you're a beginner. Everything that we highlighted with concealer, I am setting that with the powder. So pretty much the same areas, as you can see. Turn me away. You know you want it, and you need it. Then I'm taking the first two contour shades from the same palette, and I'm just cutting out my cheekbones, making them look really prominent. Yes, that's a word. Now I'm taking the bronzer and highlighter from the Naked Flush palette. If you guys didn't know, they are my favorite powders of all time, and I'm just bronzing up right above where we made our contour. And then I'm taking a e.l.f. stippling brush. It's a mini little stippling brush, one of my favorites, and I'm applying the highlighter right up to my cheekbone, right on top, as you can see. I can't talk. Right above my brow. I took a fan brush instead because I felt like it fit more for my little brow bone area. And I just love the way the highlighter looks on my skin. It's just very dewy and glowy and overall natural. Don't forget to do the exclamation point as well with your nose once again, and swipe a little bit on your chin and on your cupid's bow. Just look like a goddess, man. Just look like a goddess. Now I'm taking this Milani blush, that stereotypical Milani blush that every YouTuber has. I'll put the name here, but I can't remember right now. I absolutely love this blush. It's beautiful. It really is perfect and affordable. You like me? Now we're moving on to the lips. I am taking this nude lip liner by Elizabeth Arden, which I will never know the name of because it is scratched off, so I'm sorry, but I'll place it down below in the description box. And I'm just lining around my lips and then filling it in. Breathe, it's not air that you need. Afterwards, I'm taking MAC's Coralista lipstick, and I'm just dabbing it and pressing it onto the center of my lips, smacking them together so it blends out. After that, take a nude gloss. I'm using Rimmel's Nude Eclipse lip gloss. This stuff is awesome, and I'm placing that right on the center just to make my lips look more plump and voluptuous. Now I'm using Living Proof's Texturizing Sea Spray just to make my hair all big and texturized and just like I just came back from the beach. I love hair like this. I love messy hair. And that's me doing my poses because I am officially done. Peace out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe for more videos. Yeah, I'm really sorry again for taking 2 weeks to upload a video. I'll be more on top of my stuff, but just know that I have a lot on my plate right now between college and scholarship applications and my ACT scores, my testing, and I really hope you guys understand. And just know that I am still going to be here and be uploading videos, maybe not as frequently, but definitely not past 2 weeks, I promise you. Enjoy the quality and editing of this video because it's not going to last, unfortunately. I have my school laptop for the weekend, so I asked myself, like, why not just edit your YouTube video with this? Final Cut Pro 10 is my everything, and I don't have it. If you guys didn't know, I edit with Windows Movie Maker, which sucks. And I have my friend's Canon T3i, but soon I will have my own DSLR, which I'm gonna be really excited to talk to you guys about in another video. Maybe I'll do an unboxing thing, I don't know. I'm just really excited. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I love you with all my heart. Mwah.